kids in hand, I'll be there. Don't you threaten me, you shyster.
You know, I always think September's a bit of a sad month. End of the summer and...
Yeah, at least you don't have to go back to school.
Oh, that's true. Mind, your school will be a lot better than the one I went to. Do you know, even our dinner ladies had hate tattooed onto their knuckles. Both hands and all.
School's not that bad, I don't know, I guess that this is the first place I've been where all of my time hasn't been organised for me.
Well, if it's any consolation, Sweet Pea, I'm going to miss having you around.
It's been great.
Yeah, watch it. Don't you ruining my reputation. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got something for you. Money I owe you. Stick it in your skyrocket. I bunged in an extra couple of bob.
Honestly?
Yeah. Come on, give us a hug.
Shouldn't you be pushing her on a swing?
Oh, very funny. Shouldn't be allowed in a park, that.
Are you talking to me, young lady?
There's germs in dog poo.
Oi, don't give her a hard time.
Oh, come along, Tootsie.
Oh, it'll be rubbish when you go back to school.
Yeah, if I go. Can you believe my dad thinks I should pack in school?
You lucky thing.
For the first time in my life I want to go and he won't let me. I'm bored of just hanging about, pushing her around.
Oh, don't, she's lovely.
Yeah, but I can't do anything. I ain't even got any money. If I did, I'd go and get some booze and get slaughtered.
Oh no, I've just been paid by staff.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, they won't serve us.
Oh, leave it to me. You push her if you want. Right, give me some money.
What?
For the drink.
Where from?
Oh, just give it to me. Look after her. Hi.
Giving the baby away then?
Very funny. Get us some booze from the shop, will you?
I'm not made of money.
I've got money.
Well, I'm busy.
Oh, come on. You reckon we were mates?
Well, supposing someone finds out I got it for you.
Oh, don't be such a wuss. Who's going to tell the police?
Yeah, well, it's not them I'm worried about, it's your lot.
Well, I'm not going to blab, am I? Please, Rob. You're the only one around here who don't treat me like a kid.
How did you persuade Robert to get it?
He fancies me.
I would have thought you'd had enough of boys.
What are you trying to say?
Right, if I tell you something, you promise not to laugh.
Go on, then.
I've never had a boyfriend. Oh, you promised.
I didn't. How come?
I don't know, you're just boarding school and moving around all the time.
So you've never even been kissed? Oi, Daz!
What are you doing?
Look at you, booking it. She's got something to ask you.
Give me a break.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, go on, tell us.
She wants to be snugged by a hunk.
Me?
What's the best offer she's gonna get?
You're embarrassing him.
I'm not embarrassed. Why would I be embarrassed?
Because you've had as many snugs as her, zilcho.
I've kissed loads of girls.
Oh, whatever. Show how it's done then.
Not with you looking.
Oh, all right, I'll turn my back. Just get on with it.
Excuse me, have you left these cans here?
They weren't me. Probably Debbie's dad.
We're not drinking cans, misery guts.
I'd tell your father if I thought it'd do any good.
Ooh.
And as for you, young lady, what would your uncle say?
What do I care?
You would care if I go and tell that policeman who's parked up in the village.
Come on.
And you with a baby.
Hi.
You alright?
Yeah, of course.
You been drinking, Jasmine?
Only a bit.
Ah, Ashley would be thrilled.
What are you going to tell him?
Well, Ethan's in there.
Oh, he definitely would.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
You are only saying that because you fancy him.
Of course I don't. Whatever made you say that?
It's obvious.
No, it's not. I And don't you go telling people that I do.
You know, he definitely has the hots for you.
Don't be silly. Look, you better go straight up before either of them see you. And Jasmine, you know I don't condone this kind of behaviour.
Thank you, Laurel, you're a star. No wonder they both have the hots for you.
Go on.
What are you playing at? You had the baby with you.
She's fine.
Well, she'd better be.
Oh, like you'll have a legless.
Don't you get lippy.
Or else.
You're just a kid, Debbie.
I'm no different to any other kid my age.
She is the big difference.
What if welfare heard about it? Maybe if Debbie was back at school.
Who rattled your cage?
Oh, hang on. She's right keen. She'd have a lot less time on her hands.
She wouldn't have time on her hands if she looked after a baby proper.
This isn't happening, is it?
Oh, look, I am not that bad.
Well, why don't you let her go back on a trial basis?
Don't you ever give up?
What should be back by 4?
No, she'd better be.
Does that mean I can go?
If you come back K-Lide, or I found out you've been hanging round up with one of them little runts from school.
Oh, she won't. You won't, will you?
I won't, I promise.
I don't think you've got one over on me.
Well, it was never about that. I think you've made the right decision.
Like I need your seal of approval.